Hello, you beautiful people. It's me, TopicEx, with another video. Just want to say a big shout out to everyone out there who's been listening to my videos. I'm hoping that you're getting some good feedback and benefiting from the advice that I'm chucking out there. I do want to say a big shout out to a very special person who I've become close friends with now, who's one of my clients all the way in Nashville, Tennessee, sending my love that way. We were speaking the other day about the whole no contact thing, and you know, a lot of people are in a rush to get results from it. And she suggested to me, you know, maybe I should do a video just concentrating on that. So that is what I'm going to do, is concentrate in this video about the no contact and how you want it so, you want results so quickly. And that is totally understandable. I've been there. I know I wanted results straight away, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that. So we're going to briefly go over that and try and break it down and explain some things, what's going on in the no contact. First of all, I will say that no contact is not for everyone. All situations are different. All breakups are different. You hear it all the time. So I do want to say that no contact is not like chucked out there for every single person. Some of my advice, I do advise my clients that sometimes no contact is no good. For example, if someone is breaking up because the other person doesn't give them a lot of attention, then what's the point of doing no contact? They're pretty much used to that no contact because they're getting it, you know, anyway in the relationship. So there is certain things that you got to take in consideration. Moving on. So if you are in no contact and you're working on yourself, but you really want results straight away, you go through these stages of, you know, maybe one day waking up, hitting the gym, meeting your friends and all that, and you're expecting results near enough the next day of saying, well, I am doing active no contact, but I am getting no results. Well, you're going to be very disappointed. You've got to understand, guys, that this takes time. Now, you know I'm not a big fan of the word time. It frustrates me because we're impatient people and we don't want to wait. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Right. So we want everything done straight away. But unfortunately, in this situation, no contact and waiting will only fail with you guys. If you're just sitting there and waiting for something to happen, you will find yourself getting more frustrated. Going out there and active no contact is the best way forward to heal yourself. As you've been listening to all my videos, well, I hope you have, you know, I do support the active no contact by going out, trying to live your life again, you know, but give yourself time to grieve a bit, then go out there and live your life. You've got to heal and you've got to move on from this person. But in all this time, let no contact do its thing, okay? Now, here's what happens when you go in no contact, okay? You guys need to understand that more time between you and your ex is actually more beneficial towards you. Let me say that again. The more time spent away from your ex in active no contact is beneficial to you. Why? Well, because it gives them a time and a chance to really think about you, to really analyze what they're leaving behind. And then they will start to realize and maybe miss you. So that's crucial, because you've got to miss someone in order to start to think about, oh, I wouldn't mind giving them another go. Why did I finish with them? So that's very crucial there. Now, the second one is all the negative feelings. Okay? You cannot run back to each other with negative feelings still in the mix. It's not going to end pretty. So the more time away, these negative thoughts will fade. So you need to get rid of all this negative energy between two people. How do we do that? Well, it's not like this. Going and knocking on their door and saying to them, look, let's forget about negative stuff. It's not actually texting them saying, I'm sorry for everything. Let's forget about all the negative stuff. It's time. They have to actually feel that the negative stuff has now faded. And you have got to feel that the negative stuff has faded, and you will feel it. So the longer the time you spend apart from each other, in all this time, the negative stuff will start to fade. Then they start to think about you. Then they start to question if they've done the right thing. And then that is when the reaching out stages come in. But I just want to say this, okay? My name is not Harry Potter. My name is TopicEx. Well, my actual name is Matt. So if you don't know that, all right? I am no magician. And I can't guarantee you that every ex is going to reach out. I'm just giving you the tools into what to use for the best chances for your ex to reach out. And when they reach out, there's a whole nother fucking ball game. But I'm just giving you the tools and the skills, if you want, to try and spin things around. But as I say, it's no easy fix. And it takes time, guys. But you know what? Even though I hate that word, time, and we all do because we're so impatient, we want it straight away. We want to get back to the way things were. That's understandable. But understand this, what I said earlier in the video. The more time away from each other, it will benefit you. Trust me on that. So don't sit there waiting for something that, you know, might not never happen. I do have to add that. It might not never happen. Sometimes two people are just not meant to be together. It's that simple. They're just not meant to be together. So you've got to keep that in mind. I don't want to put bad negative vibes in your head. So don't think that at all. I just need to say this to you because a lot of people now are turning to me for like a magic spell. And it's not that at all. I'm not here to dish out love spells, magic things. This is just human behavior. These are just skills that a human mind, the way they think, the way they react. And it's almost what we're actually doing here is working with the human behavior, the human mind to spin things around. We're predicting things in a way, but not in a magical way, guys. Let me just state that, okay? This is just human behavior. Okay, we all think the same unless we're all aliens or stuff like that. But we're not. Then again, is there aliens out there? Maybe I should do a video on aliens. Anyway, so be patient, guys. Be patient and trust no contact. Because what else are you going to do? Ask yourself that. What else are you going to do? Text them? Go round their house? You will ruin it. You will ruin the chances. Trust me. You will push them away further and further. So guys, please be patient. Have hope. And remember that more time away from each other is a positive thing. More time away from each other is a positive thing. Anyway, guys, leave a comment down below. Don't forget, coaching calls are now in play. You're all beautiful people. I'll see you later.